Hi, this is Diana from DivineFractal.com, continuing our incredible story, The Sasquatch Message to Humanity, Conversations with Elder Kamooh. Chapter 16. Over eras, your populations and societies grew, developed, and diversified. In this process, diverse religious cults and groups were created, often influenced by the lower lords, or later to join the growing mass being submitted to their uncivilization by their powers through various enslaving means. They have devised or twisted many belief systems to control humans through your minds and emotions. As you can still see among your people today through religious extremists, this kind of indoctrination to control masses causes much division, conflicts, violence, pains, and sufferings at a time of your evolution when your collective consciousness emerges from ages of sectarianism and religious racism. You can notice as well in this time that some fanatical technocrats are proceeding at great speed with the advancements of their trans-humanist agenda, aiming to replace biological evolution with artificial intelligent life forms and obliterate the spiritual evolutionary process of the soul and consciousness. These two extremist tendencies present the main threats to the continuity of your spiritual evolution. Your human consciousness, limited by your mind clouding your soul, has evolved into separate civilizations, religions, and cultures who had to meet over the course of time, often clashing due to mutual misunderstandings and disconnection from your soul. This happened so that your different cultures could interact and share their spiritual and scientific understandings, giving to your collective consciousness a broader spectrum and a clearer knowledge of the large diversity and long history of your human people. You needed to experience races and creeds to fully understand the human species. In a similar way, the next giant quantum leap in the evolution of your human consciousness is the knowing and understanding that your human vision of the Supreme Divine is limited by your mental perceptions, and that many species of star elders have different and often higher spiritual and scientific wisdom that they are entitled to share and could be greatly beneficial to your soul evolution. Just like many different of your cultures shared their spiritual and scientific understandings as they met, to give your species a planetary overall view and consciousness in this stage of your evolutionary path, your human species now has to reconnect with star elders and other spiritually evolved intelligent species like mine, so they can add to their knowledge from their own experience that of other species. Seeing the omniverse through the perspective of my people has already broadened the spectrum of your perceptions and upgraded your spiritual understanding of the greater evolution process of your soul. In the Council of Star Elders, aligned with the cosmic order, there are many highly evolved spiritual masters from many worlds, sharing their combined wisdom with their united collective consciousness. There is no need for any of them to try to convince or convert others to the understandings provided by the experiences of their respective evolutions. They all know and understand the same essential truths. These universal truths resonate in souls with the necessary level of consciousness to understand them. But some of the spiritual knowledge of the Star Elders is beyond your actual level of understanding. The universal language they use is telepathy, allowing soul reading, communion, and spiritual empathy. It's the main form of interspecies communication, requiring complete honesty and total transparency. Communications on this spiritual and psychic level are the best way to combine the gathered souls, joining them into a collective consciousness empowering each part to carry on peaceful, spiritual relations within any species, as well as at the interspecies, intergalactic, and interdimensional levels. This is the end of Chapter 16. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Diana from DivineFractal.com. And until next time, please be fearless, fill your heart with love, and create art. Love you guys.